Um, it's 171 days. Blood over intent. Got my little knife here. I was just gonna do this real quick. Um, these aren't sharp. So like, I was watching some videos today, and kind of like re-watching some videos too. Man, this knife sucks. So like, when I did my first blood over intent, you know, I always thought that the most important part of the entire thing, of no matter what you write, that I intend to bring forth heaven on earth, is like, I mean, that's the whole thing. That's what it's. That's the intention, and I mean, I would think that all the other stuff afterwards is, you know, to help bring that intent forth. And there we go. So like, I saw, I saw a really good video, and I watched it again and again. Saw some other stuff. So here's the blood, and this is just like a little thing I did like 5 years ago on an airplane, just drawing stuff. And then I wrote right here, hopefully you can see it, I intend to bring forth heaven on earth. That's my blood. So like I was saying, I mean, that's like super duper important. And I got extra blood here, so I'm gonna put little splatters to go with the drawing. So that's the most important part, is I intend to bring forth heaven on earth. I mean, it kind of says it all, but it seems like some videos that you see, I mean, even though it's really good and everything, there's like other stuff that it doesn't seem right. And like I had this got into this conversation with Amanda A about, because I saw one of her videos. She was talking about Devin and the gang, and you know, all the money and all that stuff, and you know, I sent her a video of one that I had done like a couple, maybe 4 months earlier, when they had started Frostbook and all that other stuff, or tried to. I don't even know what happened, but we got into this conversation about how the fuck can you do blood over intent, and basically like not recognize what's going on there. Like that's pretty easy to see. And then I see, another video, and then I'm like, I all of a sudden have all these questions. And like what I'm trying to figure out is, do you believe that Sophia is your creator, and you are looking for a guidance from Lucifer? I mean, we're bringing forth heaven on earth, and we're going to the Holy Grail, getting to the center. It's all about getting to the center, and it's weird that people would say, they're, how you would want to need to look for on the outside for something you need to be going inside for. And when you look at the yin and yang, you have to look at the whole yin and yang. You understand? I'm not telling anyone what the fuck to think or believe or anything. It's just, it's been too, there's been like too much like stuff I've seen personally, and things going on, and I'm always like, we're getting down close to the wire of everything that's going on, and how would you, I want to say this right, like if you wanted to take something over or do something, like when it comes to blood over intent and what it is people are actually looking for, which is the truth, you couldn't, like for instance, for the Devin thing and all those, the money, I mean all that, and just a bunch of other stuff that you start to see later on, that money, that's not gonna disrupt or take over or whatever it is. But this stuff always has to be done from the inside. And when something doesn't add up, like there's certain, after you've done blood over intent, and maybe even before or whatever, you have this thing, you're looking for the truth, and you know what it is that's being hidden, and you know certain other truths as you've gone through and learned things, and like when people say certain things, you can, like, it just doesn't jive up. It's not, it takes you, or it seems like it's steering you to another distraction. I mean, the entire thing is to bring forth heaven on earth and get to the center. It's always getting to the center. You have to see all of it, the whole thing. And then there's just some other stuff too that, like Holistic One said, you gotta judge for yourself. You gotta use all just knowing what you're looking for. And you gotta, like I said, always be able to admit you're wrong, no matter what. That's taming the ego right there, is being able to admit you're wrong. And like, just, you know how spinning ball through, you know, the cold ass vacuum somehow with our atmosphere, and how, you know, you've been frauded into how the universe exists, and there are, you know, there are stars, and I mean, so if you're a rising star, then I mean, are you part of that?